A presidential divorce? Say it ain't so. Jennifer Aniston is messing with Barack Obama. What the hell is going on? And also, we're going to talk about Kamala and Doug allegedly heading for divorce as well. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. What's up, everybody? And it's your boy AT2 here. And now, first, before we get into the Barack Obama, Jennifer Aniston situation, we're going to talk about Kamala Harris and Doug. Now, a lot of people are saying that Kamala Harris, well, let's just put it out there. The Daily Mail, who is very much conservative and right-leaning, are saying that Kamala Harris and Doug are heading for divorce. So there's this article here, and let me pull it up for you guys. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm not even on camera. What's up, y'all? Do y'all see me? All right, let's go ahead and pull it up here. So it basically in this article, it's saying that they're heading for divorce. And yeah, they were all smiles during the Jimmy Carter's funeral and also during the inauguration of Trump. However, they were just faking it. Also in here, it talks about how she took a job in New York for this law firm. And so they'll be splitting up their time in New York and LA. Also, during the election season, he came off as an ass, and also his cheating scandal that also went down too. So with all that being said, I don't believe any of this. I believe they are very much in love. I believe they actually really care for each other. And when I see pictures of them, they look very much in love. I don't see anything to the point where they look like, oh, they're getting ready to break up or they're headed for a divorce. Or listen, for a white guy to be married to a black woman, and I know that's controversial for some people because y'all want to call her Indian. Y'all still want to have a conversation about her race, but now we're in the situation we're in, right? But anyway, for a white guy to be with a black woman, that's like listen, he got some cool points. He's probably telling all his friends, like, oh, I'm with a black listen, he ain't divorcing that woman. They are very much in love. I think that for most people, they just want to speculate about Kamala and her divorce in her relationship because, yeah, she was a hot topic and she still is going to be a hot topic because people are curious what's going on in her life. This election has really catapulted her career. As far as her running again, maybe she will, maybe she won't. But that's kind of like all the speculation on whether or not she is going to be in the running for either governor or she's going to try for the presidency again. We'll see. But again, the Daily Mail, they're very right-leaning. They're very conservative platform. So I don't believe anything. Until Kamala says herself that she's getting a divorce, then I'll take it seriously. So I want to go ahead and share another article about what's going on with the Obamas. Now, this has been speculated since Michelle missed the Jimmy Carter funeral. And let's be honest, she didn't want to sit next to Trump. If you looked at the order of how the presidents were sitting with the first ladies, they had to sit beside each other where the first lady of the president is sitting next to the next president. Listen, Michelle ain't faking the funk. She is not faking the funk. And I feel like for some people, they always want, especially Democrats, to have this decorum. No. If the other party is acting a fool, I'm going to act a fool too. And granted, Michelle is not even acting a fool. She's protecting her peace. Listen, I don't want to go sit next to Trump at Jimmy Carter's funeral. I don't want to go to his inauguration. I don't agree with it. So I'm not going to be there. And I think Obama understood that. And Obama is, of course, going to take the high road and participate in all the activities that former presidents have to do. Michelle doesn't have to do that. She didn't sign up for that. She did her duty as the first lady, and that's all she's expected to do. She's not doing anything extra. And quite frankly, I agree with her. I don't think she should do more. So anyway, Daily Mail, of course, a couple of different rumors. So this one actually involves Sasha Obama. They're saying that she looks so distraught because of the shock divorce that her parents are going through. So let's pull this up here. All right. And like the title says, Sasha Obama appears downcast as she is seen for the first time since parents' divorce talk. And let me just tell you, she just looked like she was minding her own business. If I can show you guys a picture of the site, Daily Mail got all these ads. I swear, they are the worst. There she go. Hold on, let me blow it up for y'all. Let me blow it up for y'all. Oh, now it's on Selena Go. What the heck? The heck is going on? Here she go, y'all. Here she go. She probably just got out of a bookstore or something like that. She's literally just walking. How do you know she looked distraught because of her parents getting the divorce? Daily Mail is just it's a gossip column. That's what it is. It's a gossip column. It's like the National Enquirer. The sun is in her eyes. Whenever the sun is in your eyes, you're not all smiling and cheesing. Like you're looking down because the sun is beaming on her. In the article, they talk about how Michelle seems to be trying to go away from Obama, and they seem like they're not on the same page, and just a whole bunch of BS, y'all. Don't believe it. But there's also another rumor that I feel even silly telling y'all this. Jennifer Aniston and Obama are now together. And the Daily Mail actually posted this video of Megyn Kelly talking about it. So I want to go ahead and just pull it directly up from YouTube. Let's go ahead and pull this up instead of doing it through their website, because like I said, all the ads and stuff like that, it freezes my computer. So, all right, let's go ahead and pull this up. And again, Megyn Kelly, gossip, the white Wendy Williams. I don't believe nothing that she says either. But here we go.
Because there seems to be some momentum picking up in the rumor mill about their marriage. All right, I'm going to bring you what I know. First, on January 15th, in the Substack of Jessica Reed Krause, also known as House and Habit, she's well connected in some circles and worked for RFKJ for a time, right? Didn't she? She was close to RFKJ. Close to. She posts the following. And she's been right about a lot, this gal. Michelle Obama's absence at Jimmy Carter's funeral certainly raised some eyebrows, but yesterday's announcement that she won't be attending Trump's inauguration confirms something is definitely going on between her and Barack. She said whispers about cracks in their relationship have been circulating in D.C. for over a year now, but this feels like the first public proof of a marriage on the rocks. The question now isn't if, but when. If I had to guess, they will wait until after the inauguration to announce it. Timing, is everything. And yet the story doesn't end there. For months, I've heard Jennifer Aniston's name tied to Barack. At first, it seemed ridiculous, but the rumors have remained steady among New York and LA circles. I should reiterate to the audience that Aniston has denied it, saying, I don't even know him. I've seen Michelle more than I've ever seen him. Then just...
This is going to sound kind of weird, but I think some of y'all will understand. Jennifer Aniston don't even look like she date black guys. You know how... Here we go. You know how like there's certain people that got a look, and especially white girls that date black guys, they have a certain look. Jennifer Aniston don't have that look. I'm just saying. But here we go.
Jessica cites a DM she received the day before. Quote, he's with Jennifer Aniston. My old manager, now a friend, is connected to her inner circle. At a gathering with Jennifer's friends, the affair came up casually. Jennifer herself admitted it. They were sitting with a psychic, which makes it sound surreal, but it's definitely not a secret among her closest friends. Then yesterday, Meghan McCain had a discussion about this.
Anything that comes out of Meghan McCain's mouth, listen, don't trust any Meghan, but especially Meghan McCain. Anything that comes out of her mouth is bullshit. But let's continue.
On her show, suggesting she is hearing the same. She had on Tara Palmieri, who's a reporter, saying, fast and furious loud, I've been hearing this rumor about the Obamas getting a divorce from reputable people. I'm not talking about TMZ, she says. I'm talking about very serious journalists telling me they are hearing that the Obama divorce rumors are true. And Tara, who's a senior political correspondent for Puck, says, I've certainly heard it for a while too, even before Michelle said she wasn't coming to the inauguration.
All of these people are conservatives. Of course, in their eyes, the Obamas are getting a divorce, right? Just think about that.
I do not know whether this is true at all, but if it is true, it truly would be a political earthquake in yes. Democrat circles. Never mind America. I don't remember a presidential divorce in modern history. What do you guys make of it?
Oh, man. So I started hearing murmurs about this a while ago too, and I guess so. I asked Ashbrook, and he confirmed. Ashbrook was like, because he hangs out with a lot of
psychic there.
Here's the funny part. That has been a rumor for years that Michelle was fed up with Barack, or she was angry at Barack. That has been a thing they've been saying since they were in the White House. So what's different now? The only thing that was different that woke people up a little bit was like, oh, why didn't she go to Jimmy Carter's funeral? Why didn't she go to the inauguration? Because everybody's just used to, oh, you just suck it up and you just do the job or do the activity that you have to because you're the president or the first lady. With Michelle, she's like, I don't want to do that shit. I think, honestly, Michelle is sick of politics. And mind you, a lot of people have been saying, oh, Michelle should run for president. No, she doesn't want anything to do with politics. Respect it. And she's at the point where she's like, I don't want to be a part of any of this. Leave me out of it. Yeah, I'm here, for the people and to do humanitarian work. But as far as this presidential stuff, I don't want to do it. Respect it. But let's see what they got to say.
We did it with a psychic.
Yeah. And so that's the thing is, how awesome must have that situation been that the psychic was like, I see a president in your past that you're currently dating. And she's like, oh, it's Barack. Yeah, you're right.
And then like through the crystal ball, it's like, I'll be there for you. Oh my God, it's Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston, it was her circle of friends there allegedly discussing this. I mean, we don't know, but
that's how you know it's true.
Is it so
exactly? Y'all don't know, and the psychic doesn't. This sounds so stupid. It's stupid and it's petty. Let's just say
hard to believe.
Like, when a woman tells another woman, "Yeah, you can tell me, I'll keep a secret." The phone's already out. Now it's about to hit a group chat. That is to me the most conclusive piece of evidence.
Some of you are married. Did you see the post he put out to celebrate her birthday?
Yeah.
Was it her birthday or their anniversary?
Yeah.
He chose the least attractive photo of her that's ever been released. I mean, this is just wrong. Michelle Obama can look very nice in a photograph. This ain't it. She's got the kerchief on her head.
I don't see anything wrong with this picture. Is she supposed to be glamorous all the time? And I don't even think she looks bad in this picture. Like literally, they're holding hands. They're smiling. They look like they're in love. Maybe Megyn need to find her some. Is Megyn Kelly even married, y'all? Is she married? She acts miserable. Obviously, it's not a good marriage. Allegedly.
They're about 20 feet apart in this intimate dinner. And he looks great. This is classic, right? Like he's like, this is a great picture. He's got the 1,000-watt smile. And she looks terrible. Why would he do this?
Megan, if I posted that photo, I certainly wouldn't be dating Jennifer Aniston.
You'd be a dead man?
I'd be a dead man.
And I've only been married a year, but I've already learned you take the photos, you show it to the wife, and then you distribute it.
Well, no.
It's simple.
The way it works.
Michelle Obama didn't have a problem with that picture. I think she said, like, love you, honey, or something like that. And I'm pretty sure she approved of it before he posted it.
Says you take the photo, you show it to the wife, you retake the photo, and then you get and then there's always a couple of
You got to get the principal to sign off.
Yeah.
But let me ask you for real, like for real. Do you think this is true?
No, so here's the thing, and this is one other theory of the case. Maybe Jennifer Aniston is the Biden's answer to George Clooney here, right? I mean, maybe this, because I'll be honest, I have heard this sort of thing rumbling around in DC, and there's some connections there with the like people, what you would call reputable people, because they served in an administration. Maybe they served in the Obama administration. They certainly served in the Biden administration.
And that's the thing is, so the Bidens and the Obamas hate each other because Michelle Obama is very good friends with Hunter Biden's ex-wife. So that's led to a significant problem where they don't like Hunter. And if you don't like Hunter, Joe doesn't like you. So I would not be.
So what's interesting is that they'll usually always try to tie this to Biden and Obama not liking each other and making that connection and saying like, oh, they're feeding stuff to the press about each other. And frankly, could be, but I don't think that's the situation. I think all of this is just made up BS.
Surprised if Holmes is right on with this of like, oh, well, why don't we do this?
It's like, oh man, you give us problems, maybe you can have a problem or two.
Bingo.
But I'll tell you what,
next level. Wait, just to be clear, you are suggesting that maybe there is something going on between Barack and Jennifer, and the Bidens are leaking it.
That's my guess. That's my guess.
Could be.
I'll tell you what.
Go ahead, Ashbrook.
Look how happy she is. And, you know, and I'm going to stop it right there. But my whole point about this is how these people are seen as reputable sources, and, you know, they're independent media. So they're not bought by the big corporations and all this other stuff. But literally, they're just gossip channels. That's what Megyn Kelly is, gossip. And she don't believe that Santa Claus is black. She don't believe that Jesus is black. You know, she thinks blackface is okay. So this is where you're getting your news from. Megyn Kelly, you're getting your news from her. Don't take her seriously. She's full of ish. That's simple as plain. But again, these are going to be attacks on the Obamas like they've always been. The speculation started because she didn't show up at Jimmy Carter's funeral and the inauguration, which I believe she should protect her peace. She doesn't have to, but let me know what you guys think in the chat about that. Also, with Kamala and Doug, they look pretty much in love. Listen, if she was going to divorce him, I think she would have already did it. I don't think she would have waited and like, okay, let me give it a few days until I get back home, and then now I'm going to divorce. Like, it's a process. And again, Doug didn't cheat on Kamala. He cheated on his first wife. So why would that even matter? And she probably already knew about it. And so with that being said, like, okay, he cheated with his first wife. If he's not cheating on Kamala now, who cares? But again, I just kind of wanted to talk about it because I just felt like it was ridiculous. And basically, these are like hit pieces. And I know people are going to say, oh, well, people always talk about Melania and Trump getting a divorce, and they say that Melania doesn't really love Trump. I mean, do we think Melania is with Trump because she loves him or she loves his money? But y'all go ahead and decide that and talk amongst yourself. But thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all, but we out of here. Deuces, everybody.